Hi everyone, Dr. Kat here from Salutogenesis Chiropractic in the beautiful Madison, New Jersey. I'm coming here to make a video for you because we have a lot of complaints in our office, which are kind of good complaints actually, about why hasn't anyone told me this before. So I would like to make a video to talk about what it is and what it is we talk about. But before I do that, I would love to invite you to our grand opening, which is November 3rd. It's coming up really, really fast. We're gonna have fun games, snacks, and giveaways. And the most important part is we're going to show off our beautiful office, which we have dreamed about and built to our very, very specific likings. And it's beautiful. We would love to show you all the specialty rooms that we have. This is a pregnancy and kids room. We have a special kiddo room that we're still building. It's coming together. The last little piece just came in. We have a beautiful pain room that my husband is in, so he will show you all the pain stuff that you can imagine. So yeah, anyway, come join us November 3rd. We'll have lots and lots of fun, okay? So the problem or the complaint that we get to hear about all the time in our office about visit 2 or 3 is, why hasn't anyone told me this before? I wish I had known this sooner. And why did I or my mom or my dad or my kiddo have to struggle for so long? And in truth, it really breaks our hearts when we hear this, because we do know the problem is that people really don't know this information. People wish they had known sooner. People do struggle for years and years and years with problems that have no answers, even when they've been to specialists. And the truth that they get better here extremely fast. And this is always on visit 2, 3. They tell me, I feel amazing. I feel like my best self. I haven't, done these regular things in so long. Why haven't I known this? So adults will most commonly present with low back pain at our office. That's very common, with headaches, with numbness and tingling behind their legs, in their fingers, inability to work their hands, work their feet, bowel movement problems, digestive problems, fatigue, general anxiety, just not performing at their best. And they know this innately. They know that something is wrong. They don't want to say that they're sick, but they know that they're just not performing at their best. They're always tired. They're always complaining of something. Something is always missing just a little bit. And kids who show up to my office will most commonly present with behavioral problems, because kids don't know that they have pain, right? So they might express not necessarily pain, but their dysfunction in different ways. So behavior is one of them, and the way they do that is they have what's out of normal temper tantrums, ones that last really long. They might be super sensitive. They're very picky eaters, right? They're not eating nutritiously, right? So they're just eating sugar, or they're carboholics. They're not performing well in school. They're falling behind. They're failing to thrive. Their parents just know that their kid is just a little different. They're just not like the other kids. They're not like themselves when they were growing up. So they might have lots of problems that their pediatricians have told them that is normal, right? So they go to their pediatrician, they're saying, look, your kid is only 5. They'll grow out of behavioral problems, with falling behind in school, with all these little sensory issues, right? They'll grow out of it. They often don't. And the reason I know this is because these 20-year-olds come to my office, these 30-year-olds come to Grayson's office, and they have major, major problems. And these problems can pretty much 99% of the time can be traced back to when they were little. And I will ask, we will do a very specific history, and we will find out that this problem stemmed from when they were little. They had back pain when they were little. They always complained about their shoulder. They could never go regular to the bathroom when they were little. There were always digestive problems. They always had some kind of dysfunction, right? So we trace it back, and we realize that if the parent had known, they would have brought them to me. as a little baby, and they would have never had this problem. And it always breaks my heart when we have 20-year-olds that could have been cured when they were young. And that's why I'm making this message, because I do want little kids to get help so that they don't grow up into sick adults, okay? Adults with sciatica, adults with pain, adults with headaches, and adults with dysfunction. Adults who have been to every doctor, have been offered every shot, every pain medication. They have done surgery already. They still have the same problems. They still feel like they are sick and not themselves. And it should not be like that. I think people should have the opportunity to have health naturally and should know their options and have the most informed consent, right? So what is the missing piece? What are we talking about here, right? What is this whole video about? So the reason why you have tried everything, surgery, pain meds, eating right, exercising, you have done OT, PT, you have taken your kid to special classes, special programs, you have done, you've taken out, the red dyes out of your food, you've tried gluten-free, and you still are coming up to this wall and you just can't get over it. It's because you may have a compromised nervous system, okay? So the thing that people always say they wish they had known is that their nervous system controls everything in their body. Everything. Your brain and your spinal cord control everything in your body. Everything. And by that I mean your health, your pain, your immunity, your thyroid, right? Your mood as a kid, your development as a kid, how you thrive or how you fail, right? It's all built upon your nervous system. And no matter what you do on top of a compromised nervous system, all the classes, all the doctoring, all the meds, all the rehabs, if you are building it on top of a system that cannot adapt, you will never be able to overcome that. And that's the missing piece, okay? So you may still be stressed or compromised in any way, and you're just not feeling your best. So your nervous system is really responsible for self-regulation, or what we call adaptation, or what in science we learn is homeostasis, right? So this up and down. Your body knows what it needs when it needs it, and it's supposed to down and up-regulate all the time. So I always talk about the gas and the brake pedal with my moms and my dads and parents especially, right? Because your nervous system is supposed to have a gas and a brake pedal. The gas is when you experience danger, right? So, oh, the tiger's coming at me, the car is about to hit me, gas pedal, adrenaline rush. Your body is able to respond within split second of danger and give your body the boost it needs to overcome that. Or the brake pedal, which is the rest and digest. Nothing is happening. I'm at peace. I should be able to feel hunger every 3 to 4 hours. I should be able to, not have a temper tantrums when there's no danger, right? All these sensory kiddos have these abnormal responses to very normal situations. Why is that? That is not normal. Your nervous system should be able to respond to the input with an appropriate output, okay? And when it doesn't, that's not normal. That's dysfunctional. That's not healthy. And you should be asking your doctors, why is that? What is the actual problem? And this is what we address at the office all the time. So the basic message here is, if you're not willing to stand on the sidelines and watch your kid, watch your mom, watch your dad, watch yourself go through these things that we can here fix at the office, and you know that your kid is struggling, you know that they're just not at their best, you know that your mom should be able to do her hobby and she's unable to. If you are an adult and you have years of pain, headaches, fatigue, feeling sick, and you're sick of feeling sick and you want answers, I really strongly encourage you to reach out to us, to message us privately, to call us for an appointment, just for a consultation even, just to tell us if we can help you. I'm sure we could. If we don't, we'll turn you away, and we know many specialists that are able to help you, and we can direct you that way, okay? But I truly feel that an educated person is able to make the best decisions for themselves, for their kids, and for their family. And we get amazing results here at the office. And I'm making this video because my patients are always complaining that they wish they had known this sooner. They wish they were in health years ago. They wish they could never have the struggles as a kid, and just be themselves, just be their best. So if you have any questions, or if you're interested in this information, reach out to us. Thank you so much for watching, and see you on the next video.